Get your bingo cards out. We're gonna play some bad reactor bingo. Maybe they're a good reactor. Who knows? You already know. I'm gonna start a poll. What react next? Oh, it's not even close. It's a fucking really? I shouldn't be surprised. All right, I gave my Twitch viewers 4 options. Fulton reacts, Panda reacts, Rich Lev, and Courage reacts. 355 people voted Courage reacts. It wasn't even close. Second place it's negligible. That's how much of you guys want Courage reacts. I assume you want Family Guy Funnies, because I can give you the Family Guy Funnies.
Family Guy.
Okay. This feels illegal, what we're about to do. We're playing bingo. We're playing bingo with Funniest Family Guy Moments 3 from the YouTube channel Courage Reacts. And you know what? It takes mighty courage to react to Family Guy funnies. I'll tell you what. Right, Stewie? Brian, look out. No. Thank you, Stewie. Before anyone in the YouTube comments, like for this VOD, if they're like, why are we doing this? This is what Twitch voted for. And hundreds more people voted for this than any of the other options I gave them. I just want everyone to know this is what the people wanted. They wanted to play bingo with Family Guy funnies. What's happening? What am I doing with my fucking life? Can we give a shout out to Courage Reacts for reacting to Family Guy funnies? Not once, not twice, but at least 3 times. Oh, and this is 4 months old. Methinks it's time for Funniest Family Guy Moments 4. You know what I'm saying, Courage? Come on now. This is different. So how do you play? We've done this before. By the way, this is a great video on JJJacksfilms. We have a whole VOD of us doing bingo alongside Courage watching Family Guy funny moments. We've done this all before. So the question becomes like links in the description. It's difficult. How do you do that? Links in the description? It's fucking Family Guy. What do you even link to? Hulu? I almost feel like that doesn't apply. I do want to see what is in the description though. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I don't know about that. I'm seeing a lot of Courage links. I can join the Discord. I can get some Courage swag. I almost don't, not even almost, I don't want to give you a bingo space for like, no links in the description. It's different. This isn't a YouTuber. It's fucking Family Guy. What is Courage supposed to even link to? Well, check out the tags here. Courage, funny humor, These are relevant tags, all right? I think these are fine tags. The description, I mean, it's fine. And and I'm checking for bot glazing right now. I'm checking the comments for bot glazing. I think we'd be hard pressed to find any bots. This is great. We need more Family Guy content. Absolutely. Hell yeah, yeah. I don't want to watch Family Guy. I want to watch a dude kind of react to Family Guy. That's where it's at, baby. That's the future of entertainment. I love this guy's videos. He is really funny. He's reacting to Family Guy funny moments. Are you sure you want to slap on that kind of praise? Okay, this was kind of funny. I'm sorry, this made me laugh. Need some Simpson funny moments for another show. Agreed. Agreed. Hell yeah. Come on, Courage. React to Simpsons now. The world needs it. So, come on, baby. Do it. Do it, Courage. React bot. You ready for some more Family Guy funny moments? What's reboot mean? No one knows. No one knows. Courage, please whisk us away to Quahog and fill us in on the funniest Family Guy moments. 3. The threequel.
Family Guy Funniest Moments 3.
Rupert?
Stewie, what are you doing on a boat?
Okay, that's right away. Courage is doing like the Brian Griffin moment. Like, Stewie, what are you doing on a boat? So Courage is right away role-playing with the Griffins. That's cool as hell. And I'm trying to predict what he's gonna say, but I don't like to predict what Courage says requires me to see the Family Guy scene. So Seth MacFarlane, Fox, forgive me. Forgive us all. Rupert! He's gonna go, Rupert, what are you doing? What are you doing out in the middle of the ocean? Stewie has to get his Rupert back, his precious teddy Rupert back. Rupert needs a life preserver.
No.
Rupert! Rupert! No!
Oh.
Okay, so he's like really role playing. He's like invested in this Family Guy scene, right? Someone said this rules. I don't know if it does, man. I feel weird. I felt weird the first time I did this, and that hasn't changed since. Still feel weird reacting to a dude reacting to Family Guy. None of this seems right. None of this seems correct. He's also just kind of repeating. Stewie says Rupert, Courage says Rupert.
No.
How did he sink so fast? He might have string of metal balls, hidden within?
What?
Courage is gonna be like, anatomically correct, Rupert? That's crazy. Stewie, you're crazy. Stewie Griffin, what's wrong with you, Stewie? And then Brian's gonna be like, Stewie, why the hell do you have metal balls in Rupert? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, is it anal beads? Is that what it is? Did I miss the joke? Is anal beads the joke? That's okay. I'm an idiot. Okay, thank you. I assumed anatomically correct balls before anal beads. Okay, anyways. Someone on Twitch said, hey, can you please be quiet? I'm trying to watch Family Guy. I'm so sorry. Yep. I'll let it play. Courage is gonna say, how do they let this on network television? Or Courage will make a face at the camera. He'll be like, right? That could be kind of cool. That could be really Jim Halperty.
What?
Excuse me?
No, you don't. No.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Courage, you don't. That's not transformative. You can't just like pause after the punchline and go. You can't do that. That's not allowed.
What?
Excuse me?
Courage, that adds nothing. If Seth MacFarlane himself were to watch what you're doing, he would be ashamed, all right? Seth is turning in his grave right now. If Seth were still alive, he would be ashamed at what you're... Really? I thought he died. Huh. Anyways, if Seth were here right now, because he's still alive, he would be ashamed at what you're saying and doing to his creation and franchise. All right, we have to go to our bingo cards real quick. Okay, I'm going to give you actual insight. I'm kidding. Do not mark actual insight. Terrible joke. Okay, people are saying nothing burger. I'll give you nothing burger for sure. Go ahead and mark nothing burger. I don't have it. You know what? I'm also going to give you that was it. He really said nothing. Courage just stared at the camera and went... He Jim Halperted us, and that's not enough. Maybe that could have passed, 15 years ago when The Office was all the rage. But no, Jim Halperting does not excuse you of providing zero transformative commentary. Go ahead and mark that was it. Too thunk? Did I say something that was too thunk? I kind of black out. When I make my predictions, I black out. It's just one of those like, Professor Trelawney from Harry Potter. I'm just like, he will say this on the third day. He will say. That's kind of what happens when I do my predictions. I totally black out. Just quotes OG video. Yeah, he was kind of like Rupert. Wait, I am going to give you quotes OG video because he said both Rupert and what? Brian said what? Courage says what? Stewie says Rupert. Courage says Rupert. I'm going to give you quotes OG video. Absolutely. And I don't have it, so I'm not giving myself spaces. Chat finds OG creator. No, this does not apply. You can't find the OG creator. It's fucking Family Guy. That doesn't really apply here, but I like the way you think. That's very funny. Arguably funnier than anything Courage adds here today. This is painful. Reactbot, what do you think about the anal beads and Rupert?
Get woke, go broke.
I don't know if that's better. Reactbot. Why do you have to bring wokeness into this? You always have to make shit political. It's really uncomfy. No, I'm not.
My man.
Did Reactbot just have a bad take, guys? I'm thinking he kind of did. We shouldn't judge if people like anal beads and their teddy bears. Go ahead and mark Reactbot has a bad take. Real quick, I want to thank this video's sponsor, Opus Clip, the tool that can help you make shorts from your videos quickly and easily. Try it out today by clicking the link in the description below. Right, Reactbot?
Wasn't watching.
Let's keep going. Family Guy, Funny Moments 3.
Excuse me?
Daddy, will you come to my recital?
Courage is gonna say, OMG, baby Lois. Damn, Lois's dad is kind of a jerk with the capital J, because Peter Schmidt's gonna say like, you're not epic, I'm epic. I don't know, he's gonna say something really mean, right? Maybe he'll say something misogynistic.
Can't you see I'm busy? God, so needy. She'll probably end up with the first fat slob she meets.
Courage liked that one. He's gonna say, damn, Lois's dad hitting us with the truth. Damn, Family Guy is brutal sometimes. Damn, Peter Schmidt didn't have to go that hard. Peter Schmidt is savage. Peter Schmidt's gonna scar Lois for life.
Oh my God. That's a rough
Let's
environment
start
to
with
grow
Game
up in.
of Thrones. With
It was worse. It was worse because he's talking over. Why couldn't you pause? Finish your thought, then play the next epic Family Guy funny moment. Why are you talking over the next fucking scene? Why are you talking over? It's not like we have a bingo space for that. Actually, we do. I don't have talking over. Shit. Judas. Now people, okay, Beth just said only laughs. I don't know if I want to give that to you because he was forming a thought and he was voicing a thought after his laugh. What was he? He was saying something. He had a concept of a thought.
I have concepts of a plan.
I haven't used that in forever. Oh my God.
God, that's a rough
Let's
environment
start
to
with
grow
Game
up
of
in.
Thrones.
You know what? No, I'm going to give that to you. Only reacts with a laugh because that really isn't anything. Like, that's a rough environment. Like, no, that's an afterthought. No. Do we have that? Yep. Am I too thunk? Would that be considered too thunk what I said? Wait, what did I say? Again, I'm telling you, I black out when I do my predictions, right? That's savage. Yeah, I did say that's savage. You know what? He's a jerk with a capital J. I did say that. Yep, never mind. Go ahead. Too thunk. If you have too thunk, I don't have too thunk, but go ahead and mark Jack's prediction is too thunk. Wow, look at all these spaces. I'm sorry. Is that 7? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 7 spaces. It might be 8. We might get to 8 before we move on because ReactBot, what's your opinion on Peter Schmidt's savage line delivery? Yo, this one's for the boys. God damn it, stop. Stop being epic. What ReactBot just said clears Courage's reaction by 1,000. Courage, if you're watching this, you're not watching this, but Courage, if you are watching this, look, yeah, we're having fun playing bingo to your Family Guy reactions, but the fact that this stupid 8-ball that I've made, this virtual buddy I've made, that is not powered by AI, that a lot of people think he is. He's not. I press a button, he randomly says one of over 1,000 things. And the fact that what he said was better, more insightful, and more entertaining than what you said to this Family Guy funny moment doesn't look very good for you. I'm trying to do you a favor, a big old solid here, Courage, because you're not a small creator. You're a big influencer, right? You can do better. I'm begging you to do better with your reactions. You can add more, make them more transformative. You're literally just laughing at fucking Family Guy moments. This isn't content. This is nothing. So my little virtual buddy can run circles around you, and he's a fucking idiot. Doesn't make you look very good, Courage. Try harder. Add more. And by the way, Courage, take the time and effort to pause the video and add something. Say something. Make it you. It's not hard. It's not hard. Pause the fucking video, add your take, and don't just laugh at it. This is why I play bingo, to point out these obvious flaws, but like the end game, the goal for these, well, there are a couple of goals actually. A, for the audience to become more self-aware of, you know, content theft, which some could argue you partake in. But it's also an educational tool so that influencers and creators like you can do better and actually transform the stuff you're stealing. That's all. Anyways, how far into this Courage video do you think we are? Because I've yapped a ton, okay? And just for reference, the Courage video is 18 minutes and 18 seconds long. 40 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute 15, 1 minute. The answer might shock you. It also might not. I don't really care. The answer is 36 seconds. We're 36 seconds into this fucking Courage laughing at Family Guy funny moments video, and we already have 8 bingo spaces called. Oh my God. Chuck, do you have any thoughts?
Poggers.
Stewie, how about you? Brian, look out. No. Sick. ReactBot?
Yeah.
Courage, again, my little dumb bot that's free to download, by the way, is a better reactor than you are. Let's keep going.
Let's
Environment
start
to
with
grow
Game
up
of
in?
Thrones, which
Oh.
aired 8 seasons and was beloved by America for 6.5 seasons.
Okay, so he's going to be like true. He's about to say true. I don't think that's a spoiler. I don't think it's Jack predicts if I say true. It looks like his mouth's about to go true, which is a ReactBotism. ReactBot might say true if I press the button.
Nah, that's crazy.
Shut. God damn it. You're about as good of a reactor as Courage, am I right? Damn. But he's about to be like, true, facts, it's true. Game of Thrones had some glory days until it fucking didn't. Until the who did it? It was like 2 brothers or 2, not brothers, but 2 directors. I can't remember the initials. It was like initials or whatever. They dropped the ball on the last like season and a half. Dan and Phil. Thanks, Astro Boy. Yeah, Dan and Phil, the guys in charge of the Game of Thrones show. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, sorry. He's about to say true. It did fall off. No cap. Facts. Spitting facts.
True. That is true. I don't think I'll ever watch it again because I can't watch the ending.
That was it? Your only insight was, yes, Game of Thrones did end rather poorly and notoriously. I would say go ahead and mark that was it. But as you can see, we've already called it. So go ahead and mark repeat of a called bingo space. Oh, I missed ReactBot better? No, I didn't. Oh, on my card? Wait, really? Someone in the chat just saved my life. I'm used to getting trolled by vicious trolls in the chat, but that's not the case tonight. Someone said, Jack, you're missing ReactBot is better. Honestly, what would I do without you? Thank you. Thank you so much. And hey, barkeep, cut me off, you know what I'm saying? Brian, look out. No. We have 500 bits from Deadest Clown 4. Do we think Courage makes these Family Guy funnies, or is he stealing from those Clip Farm Family Guy funnies? I have some insight. Courage is clearly reacting to a video, a compilation video from somewhere. How do I know that? This is the telltale heart. This is the dead giveaway right here.
God, that's a rough
Let's
environment
start
to
with
grow
Game
up
of
in.
Thrones, which aired.
Why didn't he pause there? He's clearly like playing something. I feel like he's playing a video somewhere, saved on the hard drive or sent to him from his team, doesn't matter. Why didn't he take the time to pause, add his little insight, and then keep going? He didn't. So he's going off of like a compilation sent to him or from somewhere. All right, let's keep going. Courage, talk to me.
It's the ending.
He'll be like, Quagmire died? How did Quagmire die? Quagmire's dead? Why are they funeraling Quagmire? Can we make funeraling a verb, please? Why are they funeraling Quagmire? Brian, look out. No. Quagmire, someone in the chat said Quagmire, look out. Before I press the button, that rules.
Well, Quagmire's dead?
Yeah, let's go. Jack predicts. Mark it. Jack predicts. I'm going to give you that. Abso-fucking-lutely. Jack predicts. Let's go. Of course I don't have Jack predicts. Why would I? Why would I? Why would I have Jack predicts on my own bingo card? Oh, this fucking rules, man.
What happened here?
Okay. There's a condom in here, right? There's a condom in here so we can fuck women.
Condom in the pocket, and it's
Come on, man. It writes itself. And then Courage is gonna go, of course Quagmire's got a condom in his friggin' pocket. Bro be horny. That's our Quagmire. Whackity schmackity doo. Of course Quagmire's got a condom in his Quagmire pocket. That's how he'd want to be remembered. They couldn't make the show today. Courage, please say they couldn't make the show today. Please say that. That'd be fucking awesome. All right, we'll take it back now, y'all.
there's a condom in the pocket, and it's used.
Okay, it's you, so that adds a layer. He's like, oh, of course he would. What a filthy man. Or he just laughs. Or he just fucking laughs and goes, epic sauce.
Who else but Quagmire?
I should have seen that coming. I should have said who else but Quagmire. I actually should have seen that coming. I think Courage is just going to repeat that. He's just going to say who else but Quagmire.
Dang, bro. Rip Quagmire, dude.
Peter, can I?
Nothing. It was actually somehow worse. It was fucking worse. Nothing. Rip Quagmire, dude. It's nothing. It's nothing. Always and forever. How is Courage Reacts able to react to Family Guy funny moments and monetize it when there's no analysis? I can imagine like someone breaking down like what makes Family Guy so funny? Why is it so baked into our zeitgeist and blah 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 blah. And they break down why certain gags work and the punchlines and the format of the punchlines. That's something. An analysis of this would make sense, but it's not that. This is not that. This is Courage going, ha ha ha, Quagmire be like,
That genuinely seagulls.
that was also Courage. But this is fucking nothing. This is Courage laughing at Family Guy jokes and adding nothing. Like, oh my God, I'm going to leave a comment. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be like, bro is laughing at Family Guy funny moments. I'm going to do that. That's my comment. Courage, you're going to hate this. I'm going to press my you can be replaced button. Courage, you can be replaced at the literal press of a button. And that sounds like a gross exaggeration. I promise you it's not. ReactBot, please don't fail me. Please don't say something stupid. ReactBot, Quagmire just died. We're at his funeral. What do you say to that? No fucking way! No fucking way! There was a 1 in 1,200 chance of ReactBot doing that exact thing at Quagmire's funeral. Courage, you are replaceable. What my little dumbbot 8-ball just did was so much more applicable and relevant then you're nothing burger of a reaction. ReactBot, you fucking rule, dude. Holy shit. Courage Reacts, watch closely. Okay, ready? 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 This is the future of your channel, Courage. This is the literal future of your channel. He's so much better than you at reacting to Family Guy funnies, okay? And he's not even AI. You can't be like, AI replaced my job. Nah, you are replaceable. Right, buddy? Next TikTok. Let's go! That's 2 for 2. Holy shit.
My man.
I can't top this. And no one watching this can be like, actually, Courage makes some good points. Yeah? Where are these points? Show me these points. I don't see them. It's not even fucking close. All right, we have to check some bingos, but that was beautiful. Here is a YouTuber's bingo that I'm about to verify right now. Repeat of a called bingo space. ReactBot has a bad take. He really did. Free space. Talking over person. Just quotes OG video.
That's a bingo.
Let's go. We have another Bubba Bingo winner. Our latest Bubba Bingo winner comes from YouTube. Why, it's PJM257. They upload some kind of tomfoolery. Damn, 125,000 views. That ain't bad, fellas. I'm gonna sub to you, alrighty? And if I don't like it, I'll unsub really quick, right, Stewie? Brian, look out, no. But go ahead, we'll link PJM257 in the description below if you want to sub to their channel. They are our latest Bubba Bingo winner. Beep, beep. Are you in the mood for a really fun and accessible video that makes fun of flat earthers? Because I want to feature this video. Did NASA force Nikon to discontinue the Coolpix P1000 flat earth? From YouTuber Shepherd. If you're a fan of clowning on flat earthers like I am, you're gonna like this video. The too long didn't read version of this was that there is this camera that flat earthers love to use to prove that, hey, the earth's flat, that got discontinued. And that fed into their whole theory of, oh, they're banning that camera because they don't want us, the flat earthers, to know the truth. Funny enough, the actual truth is much simpler and much more obvious than that. And Shepard does a beautiful job of breaking all of this down into very understandable terms while keeping it light and entertaining. So if you want to see what happened to this camera, what flat earthers were saying about this camera, it's worth a look. And we've linked this video in the description below. I had no idea about this camera that had a crazy focal length, that all these flat earth nut jobs were like, yeah, this proves the earth is flat. No, this video does a solid job introducing and then breaking down a whole conspiracy. It's beautiful. It's entertaining. It's a good way to pass about 9 minutes of your time. ReactBot, you're not a flat earther, are you?
Lol.
Cool. And if you're a creator that made something that you want the world to see and you want to be featured, please let us know. Fill out the form that we have linked in the description below. We are always looking for more creators to feature. Stop stealing.